Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike here and welcome to Channel 24. Today, we're going to talk about the Redmi 9T versus Redmi 9 speed test comparison. But before we start the comparison, to know which of these two is faster, let me tell you some key things about these two smartphones. When it comes to body build, both are made of plastic back, and the front, you have 6.5 inches IPS LCD with full HD Plus screen resolution, and the front display is also protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. In terms of battery, Redmi 9T has the lasting battery, 6000 mAh battery capacity, and this has 5020 mAh battery size. One more key difference between these two smartphones is when it comes to the area of camera. The Redmi 9T has 48 megapixel quad rear cameras, while the Redmi 9 has 13 megapixel quad rear cameras. You take fantastic pictures with the Redmi 9T. In terms of RAM, both have 4 GB of RAM and run Android 10 out of the box. But the most area of concern to me is the processor, the chipset that powers these two smartphones. The Redmi 9T is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 662, while the Redmi 9 is powered by MediaTek Helio G80 chipset. So how would these two chipsets perform when compared to one another? So I ran a Geekbench test, and from the test, the MediaTek Helio G80 chipset shows how powerful it is. It is really a good performance chipset. Like from the multi-core to the single-core test, the MediaTek Helio G80 chipset was really at the top of the game. So does that mean that MediaTek chipset are just being underrated, or the Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 is just an underperformer by coincidence? Well, the comparison still continue. I'll see you on the other side. But before then, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification for more of these comparisons. So what do you take home from this comparison? Like, you see that the Redmi 9 MediaTek Helio G80 chipset is almost at the neck of the Snapdragon 662. Like, in terms of speed test, the G80 chipset in the Redmi 9 performs really good. The Snapdragon 662, on the other hand, didn't just lose when it comes to the Geekbench test, but even when it comes to speed test and RAM management, it is almost the same with the Redmi 9. If not that the Redmi 9 even performs better than the Redmi 9C. So it brings the question, is the Redmi 9C an upgrade to the Redmi 9? Well, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me that in the comment section from the speed test you've seen. But when it comes to camera, one area where the Redmi 9T is really far ahead of the Redmi 9 is when it comes to cameras. The 48 megapixel quad rear cameras really perform so well, better than the 13 megapixel found on the Redmi 9. Also, when it comes to battery capacity, the Redmi 9T has 6,000 mAh battery capacity, which lasts 2 hours plus than the 5,000 mAh battery capacity on the Redmi 9. So if really you are in for a smartphone with big battery capacity that can last you for a very long time, the Redmi 9T is a better choice here. For gamers, I'm going to recommend the Redmi 9 because the G80 chipset is really a good performer when it comes to gaming. But for those who are in for big battery capacity and for cameras, the Redmi 9T is the winner. Just tell me what you think about these two smartphones. You've seen the speed test comparison, you've seen the Geekbench test. Tell me your observation. I would love to know in the comment section. Also, remember to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on subsequent videos that I will make with the Redmi 9C. Thanks for watching. It's my HD, and I'll see you around in my next one.